Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video. It's about your boy Cos Reps Corner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
If you know me, you will know that I do not talk about issues like this, but I'm just doing this video to point out a fact and to tell us that things are spoiling right before our own face and we are not saying anything about that. This is a story that has been trending about burnaboy and a young lady called Sophia, who said that she and burnaboy had an agreement for a LAMBA for a limbo. I will explain. What it means is that both of them had a discussion that they will have one or two things to do at night. Then the following day, burnaboy will buy her 500 million naira worth Lamborghini, based on what I gathered. And I tend to wonder, what is this age turning into? Somebody made such a promise to you, although I am not there. Nobody was there when they made that promise to you. You didn't see any reason to think that yes, it was not really obtainable. I'm not saying burnaboy is not a rich person to buy that car, but the issue is becoming something else, and it is lingering. I just saw it now and I said, let me talk about it. I don't know what this age is turning into. She had an agreement with somebody for what she's saying for a LAMBA to get a limbo. I hope you get the story. But here is a conversation between her and somebody who she was trying to explain the whole situation to, how it all happened and how it all started. I will not want to drag it. Let me allow us to listen to this voice record made by her and her friend when they were talking about the whole issue. Okay, having said, I want to thank you all for always watching my content. I want to appreciate your love and the care. For those of us who have not subscribed or followed us on our social media platform, please, I beg you, subscribe to our channel. I'm a growing YouTuber. Subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share so that I can move this ministry to the permanent site. Till I come away next time, till you see me on your screen, guys, I leave us with the reaction of Sophia and a friend who discussed about what burnaboy, the music artist, promised her, that Burna promised her a limbo for a LAMBA, as in that means after a LAMBA is going to give her a limbo. Okay, so I don't really know how true this story is, but this is what is trending presently, and I said let me just talk a little thing about it. So please listen to this conversation, give me a reaction, opinion, comment in the comment section.
Oh, apparently, like she's dating Manny. That apparently Manny, that's Burna's guy.
Oh,
that
okay.
Apparently that Manny is telling her that Burna is looking for me and all of that in Lagos. And he's been asking about me, telling them they should please invite me out. He wants to meet me. That's how, obviously I didn't even answer that period.
Yeah.
Then one time, I think the next week, right, she had called me again. She was always texting me about it. I'm like, when I do my hair, I don't mind meeting him. I mean, friends when I do my hair. That's how the next thing, the owner of one strip club, Bayrock, started calling me like, hey, please, are you alone? I need to speak to you. I said, well, somebody wants to meet you, please. I'm like, who? He's like, Burna, he has been disturbing him.
Oh, wow.
Blah, blah, blah. I said, all right, no wahala. I've heard you. That whenever I come out, next time I come out, I will just like
say hi.
One stone to kill two birds. I'll probably, you can invite him when I'm coming, I'll tell you. That's how I went out the first night. I went to because the owner of the strip club was telling me I should please not meet Burna through Ama, because he wants, obviously I knew that he wanted to make money. So he wants to Burna will come and then Burna will spend money. And I said, okay, no problem, that's fine. So that day Ama was messaging me. I said, you know what, I'm going to go to Bayrock. You can meet me at Bayrock, you can bring Burna there. I'll also, like everybody that has been calling me, they should all just come there and meet me. As I went to Bayrock, after the party, Burna started telling me that let's go home. I said, I'm not going home. That's how she was telling them, the security, to stay with me. Let's drive behind their convoy. As soon as I entered my car, I drove home. He started calling me, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I said, oh, I'm going home. He's like, okay, I should send my address. His driver is going to come and pick me up. I said, no problem, I'll send the address. He kept on calling me. I didn't pick up his call. I just went to bed. I woke up that morning. I messaged the owner of Bayrock was calling me like, that Burna has been texting him that, oh, I'm rude. I didn't even say anything about me going to bed. I just stopped picking up his calls. Blah, blah, blah. Apparently, the owner of Bayrock gave him my number. That's how I said, oh, I'll text him. Because me, I didn't know what to say again after I did what I did. Like, I don't know what to say and I didn't want to talk again. That's how I sent a message. When I sent a message, I saw that he had blocked me. Me, I moved on from it. The second day, the Scott guy started calling me again. I said I should come out. There should be an explanation. I went out. That second day, the second time again, I still did not go home with him. I went home. I think that's why he never unblocked me. We went out. I went home. Nobody reached out to anybody. Scott was trying to think, oh, like, let's go home with him. Let all of us go. I said, I'm not going anywhere. That's how I went home. Oh, that's how, like, Burna traveled. Me and him, we did not speak. In fact, obviously, I told you he blocked me the first day. So I didn't even bother reaching out to him. That's how, when he now came back to Lagos, I was at Secret Palace with one guy. So he was rushing to work. That Ebuka guy that you met, that fat guy. So he was rushing to work, right? Amma is like, oh, please, let's stay. The man is upstairs. Let's just go and continue our party that she does not want to go. I said, no, Allah. So went upstairs. Burna was there. Burna started calling me and she please come and sit beside him. He was not talking. This was after like 3 months. That Manny told him I'm trying to buy a Lambo truck. I should have just said that to him. I should have gotten it for me. How much is a Lambo truck? Just that you shouldn't tell anybody about it. That he wants to be my guy. That trust me, you're going to end up loving me. I should just give me a chance. You know, just talking long. When I got home that day, I left them again. Went home. Amma started calling me that Burna came to Manny's house. He's saying she should call me. Me, I did not. I swiped. I saw the message. I didn't pick up her calls or anything. It was Burna. I told her the next day, like, also what he was saying. She's like, babe, you should take him seriously. You know, it's him that bought Steph London, Kulinan. He actually spent girls, blah, 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 blah. I was like, we'll see. Me, I don't really take artists like they don't really do it for me in my life. I even told Burna that day, I'm like, the second day Burna called me, let's go out. We went to Boho, the private room. I told him we have to start the private room. He's like, okay, sure. I met him there. He was talking. I said, like, to be honest, I don't really like to follow artists because they don't really do anything for me. Like, they don't really do anything. He's like, trust me, I'm a guy, an artist. Trust me. Second day, I went home. Third day, he had called me to come somewhere. I didn't answer him. Then one time I guess he called me again. Amma was like, oh, Burna says that you are playing games with him. Today you come around, you go home. Instead of us all going home, they are playing games with him. I should take him seriously. I should just try and like just take him seriously. Like trust me, like just see how it goes with him. So I know what happened and all. So the next time we hung out, I went home with him and all of that. We're already talking after, like, obviously, Burna and I were talking, like, because Amma had sent him my number. One of the days she was trying to reach me and I wasn't picking up. He collected my number from her and started trying to reach me himself. So that's how we're speaking, but, like, obviously, I'll be leaving them, I'm going home, I'll wake up, hey, what are you doing today? Let's see. And well, that's how eventually I agreed to see him. After the club, we now went home and all of that. I'm just like, whatever happens, we knocked and all of that because he has already sold me a lot of dreams and all of that. I was like, oh, no problem. Like, he can be like one of my guys. He's a celebrity, know how to code it. I'll be getting money from him. He should be doing his own things. Me, I have my own relationship.
Exactly.
You know, that's how, that morning I wanted to leave, he was like, oh, don't go. I'm like, no, I'm going. I went back home and all. The next thing, I didn't even like being around him because when I was going to his house, the security guy was like, oh, no phones allowed and all of that. I'm just like, the fuck, I don't want to be here. It was like money that came and said, oh, no, don't touch the phones and all of that. Burna was like, oh, sorry. I was already irritated by all of that. Because honestly, I hang out with Wiz a lot. Like, nobody comes to come and tell me, give me phone and all of that.
And you don't even post.
I don't even post. Who wants to be on your fucking, like, who wants to stand out? Like, are you fucking kidding? Do you know that's how the next thing, I was chill. That's how I went home. I was meant to travel that week. I had told him I'm about to buy my car or my money. We're always talking like every day. Talk. He would tell me, send me what you're doing. I will send him a timed message on WhatsApp. You know, we're chatting. That's how, like, I think he was having one issue with Akbi or something. He told me that he's going through a lot right now. And blah, blah. Let him finish sorting. I asked him my car. He's like, oh, he's in Abuja right now. He's going through a lot. When he's done sorting out that thing, he'll come to Lagos. He'll sort me out and blah, blah, blah. I said, all right, no problem. I traveled to America. I messaged him, oh, what's going on with my car? He's like, calm down. Oh, I'm supposed to be in LA, blah blah blah. I said, no problem. I came back to Lagos and I messaged him like, yo, I'm about to pay for my car. Me, I already set up my mind. Like, if I actually pay for my car without him giving me any money, I'm actually going to block him.
Yeah.
Because what the heck? Like, what am I doing with? Like, literally, like, you said you're going to take care of me. You said a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like, do this one, do that one. So I don't even want, especially the fact I told you that I don't mess around with artists because you guys talk too much. I would be expecting at this stage you've come up in life, like you would not
Want to exactly
point or anything. That's why he was like, oh, he's on his way to LA right now. He's going to call me once he lands. He never called. He texted me, oh my God, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no wahala. I want to pay for my car like this week, please. Like, what's going on? He's like, oh, trust me, I'm coming to Lagos on Thursday or whatever. We'll see when I come. That Thursday, he didn't come to Lagos. He didn't say anything. I just blocked him. That was the day I even paid for my car. I blocked him. Now, fast forward to like, okay, he now came back to Lagos after I paid for my car. Obviously, Amma is saying money, right? So if she doesn't want to hang out with Wiz, like whenever I go with Wiz and Wiz's table is really packed, she'll be like, okay, let's go and hang out with money. I'll say, like, let's go. Me, I'm like, I'm hanging out money because it's your boyfriend. I don't want any situation where when I said Burna is ready to give me my money for my car that he promised me and all of that. Bro, that's how I was sitting down. I was like chilling. Burna would send money to me, like cash, that she sprays strippers. I didn't collect the money. There was time I went out, he gave the guy that was just went to go and pee because he was hanging with Burna. He went to go pee. Burna was trying to do chairs with me, trying to like form whatever. I didn't do the chair. I said no, I wasn't gonna do it. The next thing, that is how, like, bro, and I'm thinking about it, like, Amma knew about this the whole time. You're seeing money is Burna's best friend. If Manny had spoken to Amma, if Amma had put pressure, like, no, it was me who were calling the whole time, and he promised my friend this one, and all of a sudden he just like didn't do what he promised my friend and all of that. Like, if Amma was telling Manny, like, nah, that's not nice, you know, Manny would have actually spoken to Burna and said, like, bro,
of course,
they're best friends, like, bro, like, no, be like that now. At least find something, like, you know, that she blocks you because of this now. Like, do you understand? Like, she blocks you because of this. Like, you know, if you had done this, people shouldn't have, you know, speak like the truth. They both completely removed themselves from the issue after they were the ones that were blowing up my phone. I didn't say anything because at the end of the day, I'm like, it's not when I met Burna I started bullying. I bought my watch. I know Amma must have gone to go and tell me I bought my watch. I bought my car. Burna was selling money that, oh, he saw it on the blogs. I bought my car. Fast forward to like recently, like, okay, so like last week, you know, Burna flew in one girl like that, one called Chloe.
Yeah, I saw it. Yes.
To Lagos. So yeah, Amma was telling me, oh, Chloe is even coming to Lagos. Burna wants to do one dinner thing for her. You know, Amma knew that I bought my watch and she knew the person that bought my watch. I don't know if she went to go and tell Manny. That's why Burna went to go and buy a watch for the girl or something. Because I'm not I bought her a watch when I bought my watch. Like trying to form like, oh, all these ones are small thing. I mean, the watch for her is not as expensive as my watch, and it's an AP he got her. But I'm just like, why would he just think randomly to buy a watch?
Yeah.
He's not giving. Do you know that that's how, like, me, I was just waiting because I remember Amma, the guy I'm seeing now, that young guy I told you about, his best friend, Derek. Amma was seeing that guy. That was even before I even met Amma, became my life, entered my life.
Amma is everywhere.
Bro, like, she was seeing this Derek guy, right? But the Derek guy didn't take her seriously. So now he's dating, he was dating, in fact, she found out that he was dating another girl. He stopped responding to her messages because
I'm very sure Amma tells Manny bad things about you. That's just it.
I don't understand because I'm just thinking there's a day like we went out
that's what happened.
I was trying to do cheers with me, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do cheers. Like, and then Manny's like, well, I said, yo, like, Shebi said he was going to buy my Lambo. She buy my Lambo.
She's the one that made him not buy you that Lambo. Let me just tell you.
I'm just thinking about it. I'm just like, if you actually like were
your friends,
no way I wouldn't have gotten something from that.
Exactly.
You would have actually told your guy, like, yo, that's not nice. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's not a good look, like, for your guy. Like, why would he promise? Is that how?
And he would have just even taken you so serious.
I just feel like
wicked.
Just because of I'm hanging out with you that you actually feel like you can. I'm not a regular babe.
Like you're not. I told you from beginning. It's not like I'm maybe telling you what to do or what not to do. I told you from beginning that girl takes people's shine. She enters people, break them, and leave. But you don't used to hear. You told me, let me give her benefit of that girl is bad news. Yeah. Let me tell you, since I've known you, Chinwe can go get something. Since I know you last year to this year, you've not been appearing nice. I told you when you wore one red clothes, and you told me there's a word he told me. if it was not nice, you won't post it. That people said it was nice. I laughed. See, take your life back from 2023 and now. You see that Ama has taken a lot from you. Publicity. She does not want you to drive that Lambo. She will spoil your name to BURNA. That's why BURNA did not buy that thing. If not, you not get anywhere. You not follow that witchcraft.
Like, you know, I was telling this girl, like, I'm not a small girl. Oh, I'm confused. That you think
Amma was supposed to reach your leg. Was she supposed to even come close to you in any way?
That's what I was telling my friend. I'm like, I could like, I know how you struggle to be my friend, and then you're my friend.
And you told me, I told you, don't follow this girl.
You just wanted to come very closely to my life to see what's going on.
Remember when we were going to that, we were going out on that, she told me to follow you. Immediately, I told you I'm not going because of Amma. There are people you don't bring, like, I know everybody will say, your sister is now rolling with Amma. She just lose guard herself. I like your one man squad.
I'm going back to it too. Like, let me tell you what's going on now. So but now this situation I'm telling you about, the guy she was seeing that's dating like my guy, right? The guy that she's seeing that's best friends with my guy. When he tried to do something for his girl that he's seeing now, he had invited Ama's sister, and UC invited me to go for it. I'm like, UC, it doesn't make any sense. This your friend didn't treat my friend right. There's no way I can go for it. Am I my friend? Like, it doesn't make any sense me showing up there.
You see, you standing for her
out there. Wait, no, look at stupid girl. That's UC what's her name? I was telling me, how dare Derry think he can invite my sister to an event he's doing for his girlfriend? Like, is he crazy?
Oh wow!
Now, fast forward to like last week, you went for an event BURNA was doing for his girlfriend, and the funny part. Yeah, she went for it. And I'm like, what the heck? And she was saying,
have you seen that she's not your friend? Have you seen she's not your friend?
I was like, am I overreacting? Because
no, you're not overreacting, because if she's your friend,
you are the one that introduced this, is that you saw that he fucked up. You are going for a whatever to honor
for another girl that he flew in.
This is not even money doing something directly, or that BURNA's mom is doing something.
Another babe, knowing everything, no.
Do you know that this girl was saying, that she told me and I said she should go? I said, I told you to go because will I tell you not to go?
Not to go, exactly. What was she expecting you to say?
What were you expecting me to say? And why? Like, if I tell you to jump into fire, will you jump inside fire?
Very
like, you feel like you don't know what is right to do and what is wrong to do. Like, this babe actually went for this party. She was even streaking me. She showed me her BURNA and them.
Can you imagine? Because she wants to be
finding out it was her sister that even did
the video. The decoration. Oh my God.
And she never included that in the story she was telling me. And I'm just like, you never even told me yourself.
This girl is wicked though. She has already planned to go for the event since before telling you. She has planned everything.
She went for that night. She was telling me, I don't even know to do my makeup. I said, I knew that she wanted to go for it. So I'm like, go if you want to go. Like, there's nothing you can go. Do you know that's how she went? I didn't think she would go for it too. Because I'm not going to tell you not to go. I would expect
of course.
You to,